Oke, selamat datang semuanya di sini. Ini adalah hari dimana aku akan memasuki Hogwarts di game Hogwarts Legacy. Anjay. Sik, minta chat. Yo, selamat datang. Udah lihat fotoku sama Bang Agin kah? Belum lihat. Halo, selamat datang Raja Hitam. Azam. Aprila, selamat datang. Oke, kita akan memasuki Hogwarts, guys. Persiapan. Di kosan ada tuh. Iya, ntar kulihat. Aku mau main game dulu. Welcome semuanya. Welcome. Oke. Bang Agin tiang listrik. Iya. Iya, wis. Gimana? Ini mau dimulai atau di-share dulu, guys? Share dulu kali ya. Aku share mana ya? Tempatku dulu lah. Ini semoga tidak ada kendala ya. Kalau ada kendala ya sudah, lanjutin lagi kayak biasanya. Share dulu teman-teman. Udah kali ya? Udah guys, selanjutnya ya. Aku pasang Vega baru dulu baru main Hogwarts. Iya. Selesai adalah 1 abad. Halo Bang, selamat datang Asa. Akhirnya mulai live stream. Iya, tadi habis melewati badai guys. Ya udah, gimana sih? Nunggu Bang Jun ini. Bang Jun mana? Muncul nggak ini Bang Jun nih? Hogwarts, anjay. Yuk, mulai kah? Mulai kah? Mulai kah guys? Akhirnya setelah penantian lama bisa kumainkan akhirnya. Aku jujur yang pertama itu muncul Deluxe Edition bisa dimainin tuh nggak ngerti cuy. Waktu itu kan lagi meriang ya kayak. Terus habis itu dapet info ternyata oh bisa dimainin. Harusnya besok kalau rilisnya. Aslinya rilisnya besok. Jadi gini, selamat malam. Iya, halo selamat malam semua. Kayak kita ini live stream nyantai aja kayak biasanya ya. Nggak perlu buru-buru untuk namatin gamenya juga. Kita nikmatin aja alur ceritanya, nikmati suasana gamenya cuy. Mas grafik bang, manjakan mata. Iya, matamu termanjakan, PC-mu meledak cuy. Ya, nyantai kayak biasanya. Anggap aja ini game Sky guys. Hah, Sky masih belum ada hal yang baru jadi aku belum belum termotivasi untuk memainkannya cuy. Visimu spek dewa. Dewa apa guys? Dewa petir. Ya wes yuk. Wes nyantai aja. Let's go. Kita mulai ya kalau gitu. Ini masih belum menu karakter juga nih. Pojok kanan atas kali ya guys. Oke, yuk kita mulai teman-teman. Hogwarts with witchcraft wizardry. We are pleased to inform you. School, okay. As 5-year student, tahun kelima. Tanggal 1 September. Oke. Ya, ntar artinya tanya Bang Messi ya guys ya. Pengikut Voldemort merapat anjay. Kita mulai yuk. Udah aku konekin sama akun Wizardiku. Udah aku klaim-klaim juga hadiahnya. Terus tadi aku kayaknya mau buat karakter ini. Rambutnya sih yang kurang sih. Rambutnya bisa di anu nggak warnanya guys. Hair colornya. Oh ini merah. Ungu. Anjir. Nggak ada yang coklat gitu. Kayaknya gini sih. Muka karakternya kok ngeselin jir. Nggak auto keganti kayak wizard di webnya bang. Nggak ada wizard di webnya juga cuman biasa ya bang. Nggak ada kok. Nggak langsung keganti nih. Udah aku konekin padahal. Dagunya kurang lancip. Hah? Dagunya kurang lancip guys. Udah paling bener nih guys. Apa-apa wes ini aja guys. Rambutnya aku pengen panjang sebenarnya cuy. Pengen rambut panjang guys. Anjay. Mungkin karakter Pak Presiden. Anjay ini kayak rambutku. Ini mah jadi aku yang di sini anjir. Ebony aja bang. Aduh. Mimus semester 2. Mana ini rambutnya nggak panjang gitu cuy. Dilan guys. Piko anjir Piko cuy. Jangan agak kurang. Itu apanya apa cuy. Se. Heleh suram. Heleh. Mungkin kalau rambutku panjang kayak gini mungkin ya. Mungkin rambutku kalau panjang jadi kayak gini, Mbah. Ini kalau mana ngelirik lagi matanya, cuy. Manis sekali gitu ya. Ini apa? Ini warna mata ya. Alisnya sih sulit ya kalau alis ya guys. Aku mau ngukur alisku sendiri. Agak sulit kalau ngatur alis. Mungkin kayak gini ya alisku ya, Bul. Alisku kayak gini, Bul.
Hah?
Alisku kayak gini.
Lala. Tu blender.
Iya.
Ya.
Boleh lah, boleh lah.
Lala boleh lah.
Rambutnya panjang ini nggak apa-apa, Bul.
Dia suka-suka.
Yang nomor 2 kayaknya. Alisku rambut panjang jangan masuk slitering, jir. Loh ini biar menikmati anu kok. Menikmati slitering. Tapi rambutnya kurang cocok ya gini. Cek sih. Yang panjang tapi wah ini keren nih. Anjing. Anjir, anjir. Ini milih karakternya sejam nanti guys. Masa paling bener kayak gini jir. Ngeselin bang mukanya bang. Nah itu yang ku ini coy. Gimana masa gini. Nah ya paling bener gitu bang. Jadi 11-12 cuy aku di sini cuy. Voice 1.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Iya. Tanpa lancip dagunya. Tanpa lancip dagunya kata. Udah kayak ini. Hah? Oh ini.
That was cool. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was one. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Yang mana nih?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Yang mana guys?
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Sama aja. Suara berat kalau ada. Tongenya om.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Kenapa? Diapain, Bah? Oh, ini mulutnya. Ini bukan mulut ini, cuy. Mulut di mana anjir? Gak ada mulut. Yang sangar serem buat penyihir jahat. Penyihir jahat itu rambutnya yang aku tadi pengen gini, guys. rambut lagi ngantuk kayak gini aja. Voice difficulty. Ini nggak ada lagi ya? Ini Witch itu Ciwi kan ya? Dormitory. Woi. Bah, Witch itu perempuan kah? Witcher. Nah ya, Witch itu cewek ya? Wizard cowok, makanya itu. Ini mau yang diganti yang mana nih? Nggak ada ini.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Ini cewek, suara cewek ini cuy.
A few
Tone-nya.
cobwebs and some dust.
Gak ada
Nothing to be
lagi.
concerned about. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Parah ini cowok orang cenara nih. Ayo guys, udah kah? Let's go kah ini? Udah gini aja kah guys? Ini kan mukanya ya, kok tangannya nggak ikutan berubah warnanya cuy? Coba aku ganti ke sini. Oh berubah. Beda anjir tangannya kok bisa gitu. Aneh. Aneh mukanya. Jadi nggak sama telapak tangannya cuy. Lah kan? Aneh guys. Makanya tadi ku terangin gini biar sama. Gas ya udahlah gas. Udah gini aja wes. Sering pakai hand body. Tangannya tuh yang putih, aneh pak. Yos, gas. Oh ya, let's go, start your journey. Yo, oke, let's go. Ini suaranya nggak aneh ya?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Malah jadi kayak
I'm eager
robot.
to get to Hogsmeade.
Pas sudah main nggak bisa diubah kayaknya, nggak tahu sih. Udah gini aja wes. Diam-diam mematikan nih guys. Siap. Mungkin suaranya kegedean ya ini. Gede cuy suaranya. Ntar ku setting ya.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
Nggak boleh spoiler.
I miscalculated slightly on my first try.
Spoiler ditendang orang kamu.
Some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Kayak nonton film cuy. Tahun 1800 mbah.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
1800.
Barely. And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Bang, ngeframe bang.
Hi.
Ya
Of
udah.
course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Dulu.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait.
Merlin Beard.
The key! Give me your hand! Agil! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this.
Permulaan
It's
yang
Wiggenweld potion. That
tragis.
stuff will right you in a second.
permulaan yang tragis anjir.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Kena portkey dia, guys.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
Kayaknya mati deh bapaknya tadi, guys. Dimakan ya?
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Aku lebih senang memakai keyboard sih daripada stick. Nyoba aja sih. Soalnya kalau di keyboard tuh bisa langsung lihat kayak gini, guys. BTW. Cek settingnya dulu ya. Ini udah low, ray tracing mati semua, quality recommended, suaranya dikecilin dikit. Kencengan soalnya, sound effect-nya agak dikecilin dikit aja. Dialog volume oke normal, pitch-nya mute all no, display subtitle yes, mono audio apalagi guys. Terus kita cek ini kontrolnya. Kalau yang ini look right, move left, WASD, sprint ini yang aku benci. Sprint itu sprint Presanike. Yes, coba antara C work spasi jam, WASD spasi fly up, control fly down, sprint fly faster. Ini belum bisa sih. Belum ketahuan nih buat apa guys. Spell 1 2 3 4. Oke. Spell set. Spell set juga guys. Nggak tahu, ntar aja. Hack aja bang, bisa itu. Nggak wis, ini aja dulu guys. Kuat gak mus? Ini kuat.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Di sini 60 fps kayak gini. Normal kok di
Mind
sini.
your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir,
Ngaturnya
how does your wife search for
susah.
evidence of lost
Kadang nggak
magic?
connect.
Miriam wanted to understand
Dorong
why
bang,
such
apa yang didorong,
powerful magic
cuy?
disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Apanya guys yang didorong guys?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Tap perform basic attack. Oh, oke, basic attack.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select active target. Oke. Mau kemana nih bang? Mau kemana
That
bang?
was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Ini orang ini nggak bisa ditembak ya guys. Suaranya masih kegedean nggak?
Up there.
Aku suka megang mouse gini loh mbak, jadi bisa lihat-lihat gini mbak.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Oh.
Steady yourself! Reparo!
Reparo.
Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's
Iya,
have a look
kenapa
around
kita
for
ditaruh
anything that
sini?
seems out of place.
The minimap, oke. Pas Java, toggle objective detail, oke continue, oke. Oke.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Kita harus jelajah dulu berarti ya. Aduh, aduh, aduh. Explore the ruin. Apa yang bisa kita ambil ya? Looting bang. Nggak ada yang bisa di-looting ya?
Professor,
Oh ini nih.
this statue.
This may have been his home.
Oh shit. Kayaknya interaksi-interaksi dulu deh guys. Ini obornya nggak bisa dibakar. Profesor, kamu bisa bakar untukku, Profesor? Keliling-keliling dulu nih, guys. Map gun. Itu mapnya. Iya, kita harus ke sana, Mbak. Lewat sini bisa sih. Oh, iya lewat sini harusnya, cuy. Yuk.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it... What's this?
Halo ya, selamat datang.
Professor Fig!
Aha.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Ada yang tidur. Ada yang tidur, guys.
Hello?
Kucing ya? Siapa nih? Goblin, cuy. Iya goblin, cuy.
It can't be.
Goblinnya turu.
Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Assalamualaikum.
Stay close.
Loh?
After you.
Ya, tampilanku seperti ini.
Delak.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Hati-hati kecanduan, Mus. Ya, pastinya ini. Kita masuk ke bank, cuy.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
Jos.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
Ini banknya dari dulu kayak gini berarti ya?
We're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Kenapa nama Mimus DG? Ya emang Mimus DG.
Vault
number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Iya, biasa Britishnya pakai DG gitu. Mimus DG. Ini banknya dari dulu kayak gini ya? Modelnya, guys.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time,
Goblinnya
no one has visited
lagi
Vault
fokus dia
12
tadi.
until today.
Ini isinya apa ini? Ini isinya apa ini? Yang bawa kunci mati tadi, guys.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Saya aku lagi live stream. Iya, wis. Oke.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That
was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the
Iya,
present.
katanya instruksinya kalau udah masuk sini ditutup.
Bayar langsung apa?
Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, fokus. Oh, salah guys. Ini dipakai cuy. Oke. Gitu cuy. Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Bul, aku lagi live stream, Bul. Bul, suaramu, Bul. Ini air.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say
Nggak
we
kedengeran.
are about to
Oh, nggak
discover the
kedengeran, ya
secret
wis.
of this vault. Lead the way.
Yo, aneh. Tembok esek glowing.
Lumos!
Super penggunaan.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Aku nggak bisa juga.
Revelio.
Nggak bisa sihir Lumos juga, Pak. Pengen bantu Lumos aku anjir. Lumos.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
But on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Apakah bakal gelut?
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Sini, Pak. Sini, Pak. Lumos. Oke, aku dapat Lumos, guys, sekarang, guys. Nomor 1.
Punya.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Dan dia bangkit dong.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Deposo! Levioso! Levioso!
Potato!
Confundo! Defendo! Expulso! Levioso!
Sorry. Belum fokus ya, guys.
Protego. Descendo. Expulso. Depose. Defendo. Confringo.
Aku mau nangkis tadi. Nah,
Levioso. Depose. Protego.
Pak, darahku, Pak. Tolong, Pak.
Protego. Expulso. Lumos.
Habis.
Stay close.
Anu masih
Professor.
diajarin apa?
Professor
Nangkis
Fig.
doang.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Profesor,
What's happening?
aku belum bisa sihir, Profesor.
Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Profesor, aku belum bisa sihir, Profesor. Profesor Fig. Gak ada lagi kan, guys?
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Jangan bilang gelut lagi, guys.
Protego.
Oh enggak.
Lumos.
Wah.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Wah.
Seems I
Waduh.
have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos.
Gelut lagi kah ini? Sik. Bijim. Tolong.
Protego.
He hold during Portego to stun. Coba mana tadi? Ah.
Protego. Stupefy.
Aduh, kok nggak bisa, guys?
Protego. Stupefy.
Udah belum, guys? Oh, udah.
Lumos.
Press apa? Press apa itu? Oh, ini. Shift itu shift maksudnya. Ini padahal mau masuk sekolah loh, masih mau masuk sekolah udah kayak gini, guys. Biasanya Harry Potter kan masuk sekolah naik kereta ya. Ini bengek, guys. Awal-awal gelut anjir. Baru awal, cuy. Baru awal gula lu ini, guys. Udah gelut, guys. Kan keretanya diserang naga, iya, terus kepindah ke sini kita. Lagi, Mus.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder. Follow my lead.
Oke, mulai masuk memorinya siapa yang dilihat. Anjay. Siapa nih?
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be
Parsifal
impossible for one
Rakam.
who cannot see traces of ancient magic. as I
Parsifal
can.
Rakam.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Matian orang.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Anjir. Ah. Ceritanya gelut. Agak suram, guys. Lalalala.
I know a way out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin.
Jadi Elden Ring makanya itu jur.
Wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability.
Ya ini udah sampai Hogwarts ya?
To end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Lah kok udah sampai Hogwarts anjir? Ini udah sampai Hogwarts cuy, bukan Forest. Ini pintu gerbangnya Hogwarts yang pakai kereta-kereta itu loh. Harusnya dijemput kan ini. Jalur udara menyeramkan ternyata ya. Ah. Hogwarts Legacy. Anjay. Udah sampai Hogwarts. Cerita ini masih outro ya. Masih awal-awal cuy. Seru. Langsung seremoni kah ini? Daftar dulu bang, duit baju sama uang SPP. Iya, daftar ulang dulu guys. Lagian kok naik gituan nih? Agak lain ini masuknya nih. Kita jalur apa ini guys? Tiba-tiba masuk tahun kelima kan? Oh kalau udah tahun kelima sih nggak dari awal naik kereta juga sih. Jadi udah ngelewatin masa-masa lah. Tapi lo kita belum masuk cuy. Kita lo belum masuk asrama. Tahun kelima baru masuknya.
It's the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry.
Belum ngerti apa-apa ya aku anjir.
George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Siapa ini? Masa Dumbledore?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony.
Bukan, ini Professor Black.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Agak lain headmasternya.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Agak lain kepala sekolahnya ini. Nyentrik cuy. Beda dari yang lain.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Ya karena kau telat.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ini karena udah ke connect, coba apakah masih tanya-tanya nggak ya? Harusnya udah
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
You come here with preference. I cannot wait to start class. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Kan? Udah terkoneksi cuy, keren jadinya. Kalau nggak terkoneksi nggak gitu pertanyaannya. Kalau nggak terkoneksi nggak kayak gini seremoninya. Pilihannya 4 gitu. Oke. I'm here, Slytherin. Ambition, yes.
You belong in Slytherin.
Mantranya heliputer. Avada Kedavra. Nggak mungkin guys, bukan guys. Itu mantra kutukan cuy. Aspecto Patronum.
Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well,
Masih
Professor.
muda banget deh.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Kita ke room bawah tanah. Ke room ular-ular akhirnya. Woo!
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Very well.
Anjay.
Aspiration.
Wow. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Auranya tuh menyenangkan cuy di sini cuy, daripada rumah-rumah yang lain cuy.
Enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Unik sendiri di sini guys, anjay. Auranya tuh unik sendiri cuy di sini cuy. Aura kegelapan. Akhirnya. Jangan-jangan aku yang bikin Voldemort ngamuk ya guys.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Ini inventory-nya bisa dibuka nggak? Inventory itu kemana guys? Ini diatur nggak mbah? Ada yang harus diatur nggak ini? Udah aman sih kalau aku. Monitornya nggak bisa di set. Windows full screen. Main J. Hah? Main J. Oh ya udah. Aku mau buka inventoryku. Ini apa? Tasku ini? Bukan. Mana tasku ya? Wah, kamar-kamar Slytherin. Kemana teman-temanku, guys? Ah, biasa sendiri sih Slytherin. E for inventory. Ini tadi E untuk setting, cuy. Oh, enggak, cerminnya enggak. Yelah, aku masuk Hogwarts, cuy. Itu ya. Kebawa mimpi nih kayaknya nih. Ini lah, ruangan-ruangan Slytherin tuh. Yelah. Muter-muter dulu, guys. Damai cuy di sini cuy.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as Dragonfly, like that poor man from the Ministry.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let him through.
Mereka ngomongin aku kah?
Well, I suppose. No. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you fight.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Oke. Cukup menarik.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Drop.
Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Gini amat ya Slytherin. I'm Melda. By the way, same I was with you and Fake. I called Lord that dragon way. My skill on broom are legendary. I wish you had been there. Even.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Percakapannya tuh cukup gitu cuy.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Dia kok nggak lihat aku ya, Mbak ya?
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Dia nggak lihat aku, anjir.
Is the new 5th year
Ngomong-
Slytherin here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Oke. Nggak kena anjir orangnya cuy. Nggak kena ini deh. Cus. Pengen tak kenain orangnya ya nggak bisa cuy. Pushing deh. Anjay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWL. Ujian.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster
Kapan
and
tidurnya?
magical education at the ministry,
Iya, belum tidur kita anjir.
we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Kasih LKS.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Dikasih LKS
It
cuy.
would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Weasley ini nggak kelihatan merah bet rambutnya ya? Belum mungkin. Belum
Thank you,
memerah.
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Ini peti apa?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Oke. Ini. This your wizarding level XP learn from challenge increase level and power. Ini progresku yang tadi. Pas belajar ya. Field guide page, exploration quest, combat room. A challenge has here. Special reward unlocked from apprentice critical upgrade. Apa yang harus kulakukan? Pencet apa guys? Dikasih LKS ini cari sendiri.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Ini mah kayak adventure book anjir.
Outside of the castle.
Adventure booknya orang MMORPG jadinya cuy. Perasaan dulu Harry Potter nggak pernah ngisi ginian deh. Langsung kebuka gitu pintunya ular cuy. Gila. Jadi main Ragnarok cuy.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You are discover blue flame. Fast travel point. You can open the map anytime. Fast travel ini discover flame. Oh, ini checkpointnya cuy. Ya, oke. Hogwarts divide into two main area. On the left side, the map where student and professor live. Include house, common room, and great hall. Okay. Select grand strategy continue. Ini ntar ada flame-nya ada 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ini mungkin ya guys. Welcome to Hogwarts. Into the view. Oh ini bisa pindah-pindah kita guys. Oke. Use AD to rotate and the map fast travel with spasi. Oke. Ya. Oh ya, makasih Bu. Mit. Yuk. Fotonya bisa gerak, nggak disliterin. Belum ketemu tadi ya. Teng 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 teng. Kalau apa namanya Gryffindor tuh udah sering kita lihat di movie di film Harry Potter. Maka aku penasaran sama kehidupan di Slytherin cuy. Fast travelnya agak lama anjir. BTW si Jun kemana nih, Mbah? Dia yang antusias banget aku main ini. Dia yang nggak muncul malah.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Coba tadi Bu, mundur Bu. Coba jalan sampai mundur Bu. Bu, mundur Bu. Tadi mundur dia guys, jalannya guys.
Something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
Dia jalan mundur tadi.
Station, so to speak.
Dia jalan mundur anjir.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Bu, aku belum tidur,
Bu.
Bu.
Sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Bu.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Kelasnya Profesor Snap.
Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Ini karena aku tertarik dengan Harry Potter, jadi penasaran dengan setiap ininya cuy. Penasaran dengan setiap interaksinya.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
Okay, Mbak.
I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor,
Ini BTW aku belum
to
tidur
explain
loh
the
ini.
details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Bapak-bapak, ibu-ibu profesor.
Good luck today.
Aku tadi datangnya malam, Bu. Kok bisa-bisanya sekarang udah siang. Magic banget, cuy.
Invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Profesor, aku belum tidur, Profesor. Astaga, Profesor. Ya, Vic.
It's good to see you, Professor. And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Di sini oke, itu tandanya apa ya? Agak bingungin sih tandanya sih. The field guide map show Professor Ronan class in the astronomy wing. This castle is yang ini. Oke. Nah, ini dulu aja.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay.
Lumos.
Ding, do-ring, do-ring, do-ring. Salah jalan. Guys, aku harus kemana, guys? Loh, oh dia yang buka anjir. Game sihir-sihiran berasa game horror. Ya kan emang Hogwarts penuh misteri, cuy. Ini nggak bisa jalan santai kak, guys. Harus lari-lari gini, guys. Harus banget aku lari-lari gini. Ih, ada setan. Anjir, kejar-kejaran cuy. Kocak juga cuy. Kocak. Gak sabar belajar terbangnya, sabar cuy. Wih, nyala.
Another adventure, are we?
Ngomong deh patungnya guys. Ini bisa gerak-gerak nggak? Oh nggak. Bang katanya bar untuk lihat energi saat mau habis tuh nggak ada ya? Hah? Bar mau lihat untuk energi. Apa itu? Sekai kah? Nggak tahu aku. Guys, inventoryku di mana cuy? Oh ini. Ya, bajuku bisa diganti. Mana bajuku guys? Kocak juga ya. Nggak tahu itu. Aku nyari bajuku. Belum kebuka kah? Aku dapat baju loh, guys. Mana bajuku ya? Iya, yang dari web. Oh, masih belum kayaknya. Bukannya harusnya udah ke connect ya? Ini nih. Nah. Ini dong, guys. Ini yang dark art. Yang ini yang biasa. Ini dong. Anjay. Anjay. Sasageo gak sih, guys? Ular-ular gitu, coy. Kayak gitu. Tuh. Open quest. Bajuku keren sendiri, guys. Anjir.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Anak baru songong, bajunya keren guys.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Mak. Semak. Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the
Indra
basics down,
Tensei.
it is an
Kayak gitu
exceptionally
guys.
lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Accio. Anjir, aku dapat Accio. Deng. Shinra Tensei. PC-ku aman kok guys. Malah yang panas tuh main Tower of Fantasy. Sering panas. Ini biasa ini. Normal buat main game. Oke, keluar.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Suruh narik bolanya ini.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like... Very good. Not to worry.
Okay.
Accio. Splendid! Excellent control there. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Itu suruh ke biru gitu kak guys.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Ah, curang, auto aim itu.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
That's it!
Bisa. There we go.
Ah, kepencet. Kepencet, guys. Ketutupan. Pencet.
Accio.
Happens to the best of us.
Ya ampun. Bengek.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Lagi. Oh,
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
oke.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Watch this katanya, anjay. Hah. Gitu doang. Bisa aku.
Accio.
Stay focused.
Bengek kelempar, guys. Harusnya dilepas ya yang kuningnya. Seru. Boleh.
There we go. Oh dear.
Mungkin aku terlalu kuat ya, guys.
Let us see this.
Aku terlalu kuat, anjir. Tidak bisa mengontrol kekuatanku seperti Deku,
That
guys.
is how it's done.
Accio.
Very good. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Aku terlalu kuat, anjir.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Most Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
If you're so.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Accio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Ada apa ini? Oh.
Accio.
Wait, kayak ada sesuatu, guys. Chest kah? Oh.
Revelio.
Accio. Ah.
Accio.
Nice. Kayaknya ada sesuatu. Loh, ini apa, guys?
Revelio.
Bang, bisa sihir orang jadi kode gak? Belum kayaknya, guys. Transformationnya, guys. Nah, gitu. Aku lihat putih-putih itu apa ya? Itu mereka gerak-gerak tuh. Oh, gerak-gerak fotonya. Ngapain nih orang-orang cuy? Level lock.
Revelio.
Nggak bisa. Udah lah. T itu apa? Ah. Loh. Mainan kucing.
Revelio.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me
Kayaknya iya nih.
single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Leviosa. Oke, Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Protego. Students with this
Protego.
Levioso!
I do enjoy lively duels. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Aku belajar dari yang
I put
terbaik.
you on the spot, and
Anjay.
you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Ini artinya apa suspicious nih guys? Ini bahasa Inggris gua agak kacau ya.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Terus mencurigakan.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Ini loh kotak-kotak apa ya? Kotak-kotak itu guys.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Kok nggak bisa kebakar? Oh udah. Ini kotak-kotak apa ya guys?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Itu kotak-kotak apa guys? Di map itu loh. Nggak paham mau anjir. Nggak ada masalah kotak-kotaknya cuy. Ini kalau ganti
Lumos.
Aku masih main bu, aku masih main Hogwarts Legacy. Lalalala. Apa lo? Pencet. Iya. 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 Kepencet apa ini? Cing billing guys. Ini kotak-kotak apa ya? Terus ganti. Oh, ini bisa diarahin gitu oke. Diklik kanan cuy. Nggak pengen sing gitu. Iya bul. Aktandres dari Papedet iya guys. Durung. Tenang guys, besok aku lanjut guys. Sing billingnya besok kerja guys. Aku lanjut dari pagi besok ya. Ya udahlah. Saya gantinya tongkatku loh gimana? Ganti skillnya. Enggak, ganti skillku itu bul. Levioso. Kok pencet loh? Ngawur. Siapa? Masih belum belajar yang lain ini ya. Iya. Mending Levioso-nya taruh ini sih. Taruh apa nomor 2. Nah. Belum bisa ganti slot. Kalau aku jadi emaknya aku lempar sendal sih, parah malah dikomporin. Ya wes. Guys, terima kasih udah mampir di sini ya. Beginilah Hogwarts Legacy. Besok pagi aku lanjut lagi. Ya Mbak, sampai jumpa Mbak. Thank you yang masih di sini. Samuel. Thank you. Loh, aku baru datang, ulang lagi nambah 3 jam. Benge. Sana. Iya. Ya, besok lagi guys. Besok pagi aku lanjut lagi, oke? Thank you semuanya udah mampir. Sampai jumpa. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Iya. Sih, cing billing. Perasaan aku tadi udah bayar lebih deh billingnya.
Apaan?
Makasih. Yuk.
Makan, mesti pesenkan, siapkan, piring cucikan.
Oke guys. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Cing billing aja.
Makan depan.